Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Live Your Dream TV, the coolest place on the web for entrepreneurs to be inspired, educated, and entertained. I am your host today, Mick Carbo, and I have a special treat for you all today, Mr. Dameon Robinson of Roving Capital. Dameon, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. I appreciate being invited. It's an outstanding organization that you have.
Well, thank you so much.
And the Dream Network is going to do phenomenal things. I look forward to hearing and seeing more about you.
Oh, very awesome. Thank you very much. Hey, I don't think I have your business card.
Okay, awesome. I'm glad that you asked that. I think I have one here for you. My handy dandy mini attaché.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I gave you two cards, and you're probably wondering why, or actually you wouldn't wonder why. The reason being, Ken Rashawn, who is the author of Becoming the Perfect Networker, actually encourages individuals to give out two cards when they network.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, how else is someone going to spread the word about your organization? When they put one in their Rolodex, they need to have one to give to someone else to put in theirs.
Let me ask you this, Dameon. What do you deem are the 2 to 3 keys to successful entrepreneurship?
Successful entrepreneurship, 2 to 3 keys. Well, I can show you as well as tell you. The first, is to be comfortable. You have to be comfortable in entrepreneurship. You have to love what you do. You need to have a passion and a zeal. If you're not comfortable, if you don't enjoy waking up and getting out there and pressing the flesh or doing whatever it is that your entrepreneurial enterprise calls for you to do, then you're probably in the wrong profession and you need to consider doing something else. So I will say, and I know Mick and I may talk about this a bit later, but I have another job, and it's a wonderfully rewarding job, and it helps me make ends meet in terms of revenue. So you don't always have to hit the home run on the first try or look at entrepreneurship as a lottery ticket, because it's not. It's a matter of taking measured steps towards success, which brings me to the second key element or variable to becoming a successful entrepreneur, and that is gradated steps, one in front of the other, one after the other, towards your end goals. And if you're not taking measured steps, then there's a problem. You need to be doing a little bit of something with consistency each day, and that will bring you full circle to where it is that you ultimately want to be, whether it be in a year, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years down the line.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So again, many people have a 3, a 5-year, a 10-year business plan, but it's a matter of being focused and honing in on those measured steps. So please don't forget that. The third variable or third key element is to make sure that you are not wearing all of the hats all of the time. Most entrepreneurs do wear a number of hats. They're the accountant, they're the liaison between the attorney and themselves. They are, as well as the CEO, the marketing representative, they do it all.
The salesperson.
Yeah, they do it all. And I have a tendency myself to wear a number of hats, but I am learning how to use strategic alliances and partnerships like mine and Mick's and mine and Ken's to help facilitate the growth of my organization, Roving Capital.
I just have to say before we go on real quick that, one of the reasons why Tara and myself love doing these interviews with people is because the amount of information that we actually learn from individuals like you, entrepreneurs like you, who are out there in the trenches building a business right now today, and all of these questions that we ask and all the information that we grab from you people, we can literally use to help us, progress to the next step of our success. So I want to let you know that we appreciate that very much, and I just learned a lot from what you just said, and I'll be viewing this video again and taking notes. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Mick. It's greatly appreciated. And it also has been said, and I don't know the author of the quote, but 10 minutes in wonderful dialogue or conversation can save you a semester of textbooks and or having a conversation that is brilliant or ingenious like the one that we're having now can save you hours and hours of reading documents or perusing material in order to try and get to the end result.
Absolutely.
So maximize your time, be efficient.
Dameon, tell us a little bit about Roving Capital. What we're going to do is we're just going to have you give us a short overview, and then we're going to actually, you have a presentation for us to watch on your website.
I do have a presentation on my website. And to tell you a little bit about Roving Capital, it was designed to be a venture capital firm ultimately, and a place where people could pool their resources and get behind businesses and pull for them both monetarily and as a support mechanism. And the business has morphed several times because every small business, medium-sized business, and large business will go through metamorphosis. We are in an ephemeral environment. It's constantly changing. You have to be able to adapt. And that does not mean not doing your due diligence or having a comprehensive and concrete business plan. What it does mean is being able to pivot and have a flexibility that enables you to capture and seize the day, carpe diem. And that's exactly what we hope to do with Roving Capital in the near future.
All right, well, thank you so much for that awesome presentation, Dameon, on the rovingcapital.com website. Everybody needs to go and visit. It's an excellent presentation and an excellent website, an excellent business idea, which goes with an excellent entrepreneur right here in Dameon Robinson. So thank you for that, Dameon. How we like to close every video is to ask our interviewee to present a question of the day to the audience.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Not to use excellent too many times. We didn't use it more than 7 times, so that's important.
Which is excellent, by the way.
The question of the day that I have for the Dream Network viewing audience is actually a challenge. I need you to name and identify 5 individuals that serve as strategic alliance partners to you, and to cultivate those relationships in a more fluid and comprehensive fashion. Hone them, grow them, work with those individuals, be passionate about the relationship, and build upon that. And that way you won't wear too many hats and need virtual assistants like I do.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dameon. Guys, please write down in the comment box below the video, interact with us on the question of the day, and with Dameon Robinson, get in touch with him. Guys, our passion is your passion, and it's our hope, it's our mission that together as a community we can go out there and empower others to live their dream. Thanks for plugging in.
Thank you. God bless.